What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Les Alex here, and today we are going to be playing kind of the usual here on the channel. Some blue-white control in historic. Today I just hit diamond, so we are striving for greatness, striving for glory, trying to hit that almighty mighty mythic, and I'm really excited. I've made some tweaks to this deck. I haven't really been over impressed with Narset main deck, so I slimmed it down from 2 to 1, kind of flipped it out for a Gideon of the Trials. Gideon kind of is pretty darn good with the rise of Death Shadow decks. Gideon's very good at pressuring their life total because they do a lot of the work for us naturally. So I've been a fan of Gideon. I don't know if it's correct, but I've been a fan of it thus far. Also, I trimmed down a sensor for a Doomscar. I have been looking at a lot of different lists out there, and it seems to me that most of the lists that are in Mythic play more than just 4 Wraths, and typically play Doomscar main. So I'm trying to replicate that here. Other than that, though, the entire deck is the same, other than we have basics now instead of snow basics. What I was running into is Raideen, I think is the name of the card. That card makes your snow basics enter the battlefield tapped. That card's already very good against us, so we don't need to make it any better. And I actually don't think there is any upside other than kind of a mental, playing the mental game with your opponent, making them think there's cards in our deck that there isn't. So I just switched back to the normal basics. I think it's fine. In the sideboard, 1 Baffling In, 2 Reps, 2 Essence Scatter, 2 Vetoes, 2 Timely Reinforcements. I went up on a Timely Reinforcement and down on a Veto. And then we got 2 Disputes, 2 Narsets, and Doomscar. Again, Doomscar, pretty good. Narset, very good in sideboard games, and we definitely want it against the control decks and kind of the bigger decks, right? The decks that aren't trying to kill us on like turn 4 or 5. So I still think there is value in the card. I just didn't like it as a 2 of main. So we'll try this. I'm really excited though. This deck is pretty sweet. But yeah, let's get into some games. Hopefully we can climb to Mythic. Climb to Mythic. If you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, make sure to smash that like button if you enjoy the content. It really is the best way to let me know whether this is valued content or not. And of course, hit that subscribe button. Join the team. Hit the post notification bell icon as well, because you will not want to miss my videos if you're subscribed to me, I would assume. And look at this. We got this silly one. Red and green spells. I don't cast green spells literally ever. I do have a mono red deck though in historic, just in case I ever get one of those. All right, here we go. I would like less sensors, fewer sensors. Speaking of sensor, Yorion. This hand might be good against the Yorion deck. I'm gonna keep it. We might get punished for this, but we'll see. All right, how you doing, Jo? How's your night going? We've got a good amount of land, so I'm actually gonna hold this irrigated farmland to potentially be able to cycle it. Ooh. That was a very exaggerated noise that Clearwater Pathway just made. Moment of the Sea. Bottom, I like to see that. Alright, let's see if our opponent's gonna play. Okay, that makes sense. We're gonna cycle this. Well, we want to have untapped, 3 untapped, just in case they play anything good. A pin wrap. You're always buying some really cool stuff, some really cool accessories. I've been getting targeted ads for phone accessories, and man, they're doing a good job because all of this stuff I'm seeing is really cool. Like a holder for your phone. Well, we just keep drawing lands, so we're gonna cycle this farmland. Probably not very good. We'll just go with that. And pass back. If our opponent doesn't do anything, we just hard cast this Behold. Sure. Sure. Omen of the Seas might be the way. Like maybe Yorion is just like the better plan for blue white. I've been really trying to get this deck to be mythic level. Do we care about this? I don't think yet, right? So we can just discard that. We do want to keep the flow of lands coming here. So, yeah, I think both of these are fine. Actually, I'm on the bottom of the land. Play Search for Azcanta. If they have a 2-mana counterspell, they'll probably counter this. Okay. And then pass back. Another thing I changed in this deck, now that I mention it from my last stream, is I took out the Can't See Me's or Saw It Coming or whatever the name of that card is for a for 2 disallows. So have some utility against Planeswalker Ultimates and things like that. We are going to cycle. I'm just going to cycle here. And draw a card. Don't think we need that. Would like to do that. I think it's safe to throw out a Narset here.
Beyond the veil of love are lost. But thoughtfulness before action.
Yeah, we'll take that. And pass. Elspeth conquers death. Sure.
I shall miss your company.
I think we just pass. We don't want to walk into a counter spell. Yeah. Yeah. Don't want to walk into a counter spell here, so I'm just going to pass. I think it's safer. And then if they don't do anything, we can Azcanta. So now we get to do that and Azcanta. I mean, that's fine. Ooh, they had another one? Weird. I didn't even know you could play companions. In your deck if you had them in the companion zone. All these triggers on the stack. Alright, just pass him back. It's possible that our opponent has just like fatal pushes and stuff and like creature removal, but well, let's see.
Right on schedule. You know what? I'm not done.
All right, just untap our 2 lands. Teferi, them attacking Teferi is actually good. It means they don't probably have a removal spell, so. Fine. What do you got? Gravedigger's Cage's Despair. Wrath of God?
No time.
Counterspell. It's likely that these guys aren't their main like thing to do, right? So they probably don't really care about that, but it's important to get them off the board, right? We'll probably sack gates here. Assuming, you know, I mean, obviously that would be our favorite thing to do, but got the absorb ready if needed. And now they play land to fairy. Skyclave. Pretty good. Skyclave is pretty good. I'm thinking about playing Shark Typhoon and then casting out their Deuter guy. However, it's probably safer to just pass and Azcanta. That's what I'm gonna do. Nice.
The X mark radius.
Nice.
This is the mower.
Thanks, opponent. Good attack, I think. I think I would have made the same attack. So we can make this for 3. Not too shabby. So many triggers. So I didn't know that you could put Yorion actually in your deck. It's crazy. If he was a companion. Thought that was the companion's thing. There's a few companions that can put in your deck. I thought they were all the same. Whack to that. Oh my god. So brutal. We are getting the business right now. That makes sense, I guess. Oof.
Prepare to defend yourself. You'll have to get through me first.
Oh, they're gonna plow right through you, bro. All it to fairy, which is correct, I think.
I'm sorry.
Looking for a verdict. That is a verdict of sorts. What? RTFC, bro. Oops. Can't put Luris in your Luris deck because he's... Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm getting rocked right now. I think it's time to finally sack Gates of Isfell after all these triggers happen. Yeah, I don't. It's not looking very good right now, chat. Also, I'm working on new emotes. I have them. I gotta just get them into Twitch, and then I think it takes Twitch a while. They have to like review the images and make sure that they're not obscene or whatever. But yeah, new emotes coming for subscribers, so I'm excited for that. Should be streaming a lot more nowadays, so should be stoked. All of the things. Am I just dead? Like, is it kind of oh my god.
Introducing Vective Technology, the latest footwear in a...
Opponent. What are we doing here? Baffles. Wow, we got kind of handed to us that game. Gideon's not very good against that deck, that's for sure. I guess Seal Away is pretty fine. It's probably just worse than everything else we have, though. Alright, running like this. We got pretty rocked in that last game. So hopefully we can come back. This is the first game in Diamond, so try it. Just fell. Go. This fell needs to be a Plains. That'd be lit. Why isn't it a Plains, chat? Why isn't it a Plains? I would like to cast this, but we're probably going to have to use one of our 2 counter spells this turn. Just win harder. You got it. Alright, well, we actually got what we wished for. It was pretty good. Wow, they scoop it up. I guess, yeah, they missed some land drops. That kind of makes sense. I won as hard as I could there, Jo. That was for you. All right, so we know the formula to beat this deck. They need to trip up on mana because our Boomer blue-white control cannot beat the Zoomer blue-white control, apparently, unless they get tripped up on mana. That's what I'm calling this one, chat. Boomer blue-white. Like any creatures, no Skyclaves, no Yorians, none of that Zoomer stuff. Good old-fashioned, do-nothing, blue-white. I really want to be able to cycle this, but it's just correct to play it, I think. This is as boomer as it gets. This is as boomer as it gets in Pioneer JO, or I mean in Historic JO. Man, that card's sweet. I should probably play one of those. Trying to think here. We could dispute it. As well. Only one win con. Oh my god. Beautiful. Mwah, chef's kiss to that.
My mind needs a rest.
You're not wrong though, Jo. Proper boomer blue-white is definitely literally no win conditions. I don't hate our position right now. We're up on cards. They haven't moved their Yorion to their hand yet. I'm just gonna hang back. Which is why we hung back. You gotta be aware of the fact in the blue-white X mirror, everybody's playing sharks. So if you attack, I feel like this is a bait spell, but keeping this. Oh man, sure. They've gotta have. They just gotta have counter magic, right? So I'm trying to kill him. Kind of a riskier play, I think, but... So they boop this thing. We get a 2/2. Take our 4/4. I don't think we want this on the battlefield.
Wait. What? Is not what you want to hear when you ask your team about their work. With Monday.com,
So we attack for 8. They kill us. Combat stuff is hard. Question is, what are we gonna... Decisions. One time. I don't like that. Bottom. Intense game, eh, chat? Been starting 51 minutes. We're still in the first match. Oh, that is not good. I think I bunted. I think I should have kept this because we could. Oh, we still want to be dead. I don't know, man. I don't think that's what we need though. Sucks. I don't feel good about this. It's no Tezzeret. Yeah, no joke. That was abysmal, man. That was absolutely abysmal. All right, well. Zoomer Blue White 1. Boomer Blue White 0. So, rough start to the night. Kind of is what it is, though, right? Like, tournament grounds. What's up, Mike? How's it going, bro? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Captain Jack. Captain Jack Sparrow. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. got? Playing Soul Warden. Company action, it would appear. Go ahead and hide this before we get thought seized. Everybody's favorite Timmy. Alright, well. Haven't been. So we're afraid of Radine here? I think we're good though because we can wait one more turn, and if they have a Radine we can Baffling End it.
Truly hard seltzer
So
lemonade
that's
is
fine.
making new flavors left.
Alright, so we're gonna take 4, then we're gonna Wrath on our turn. Yeah, those are both fine. And then let's see what they got. Yeah, man, be careful out there though with this. You know, the Rona's out there; it'll get you. Goody,
I know what
goody.
must be. We need to move quickly.
That was an unfortunate draw, but it's fine. Easy claps. Easy claps in chat. A new easy clap emote, too, guys. New easy clap emote coming soon. Grafdigger's Cage is good against company, so we're going to keep that in. Doom Scar is great. Essence Scatter is excellent. Search, not so much. Narset, not so much. Sensors, not so much. And a Behold and a Teferi. I like having one Behold because it does kind of dig you out of mana troubles. But I think this is how we're going to run it. I have had one shot, yes. I've had one of the two. So. Yo! Who is this? Mucho Birdies with the follow and the raid. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Can we get a hell yeah in chat? That's awesome. Thank you so much for that raid and that follow. It's been a long time since I've had a new follower. I had 3 people. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate it. I know how it is when you say your stream's done. Nobody kind of wants to check out somebody new. It's all good. Hell yeah. Yesterday, Stone Cold Day. That was pretty sick. Yeah, thanks for that raid, dude. That is super sick. Bishop. Ooh, this card can be dirty against us. Getting to, we're gonna hide this. It's likely they bring in some kind of Thoughtseize effects in the sideboarded games. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. So, are we, do we, chat, are we gonna be patient here, or do we just Doomscar now and get our 3 for 1? That's my question to you. Drop it in chat. I'm leaning to wait. Honestly, I'm leaning on waiting. Although, if they have a Coco next turn, it would be nice to, you know, snag it. So I'm actually gonna, I changed my mind. They're gonna get a 1/1, sure. Another Bishop of Wings, okay. We get poked. We're gonna baffle. Wait. No tournament tonight. I played, it shouldn't be wrong. Yeah, I updated it. Bishop of Wings is kind of scary, honestly. And we do have the Essence Scatter. Which we will use. Never punished. I'm just waiting for the Coco, to be honest. Like, that's what... The second we tap out... Lyra. No, no, no. Can't have any of that. Pretty decent draw.
I'm not concerned. Keep up the pace.
What? The bear? Oh my gosh! Go away! Alright, I mean, it's fine. Fine.
You're not going to win this. Let's skip to the good part.
Can we do this now so we can get our mana back? Play this so they can't Coco us. Untap the lands. Got Essence Scatter at the ready. They play mostly... This entire deck is chock full of creatures. There's literally not many spells. Guardian of...
Don't make another move.
I'm relatively new to MTG, starting in October. Well, welcome to the best game ever created. And keep it simple, I really only play Standard. However, I see a ton of people playing Historic. Why play Historic? More fun, more space to be creative, a wider meta. More space to be creative for sure. More fun, that's going to be, you know, relative to what you like to do. Historic is fun for me because I like to be able to kind of do my own thing. And in Historic, you can always play with your old cards that rotated out of Standard. But yeah, in terms of like what's more fun, that's really personal preference. That's really personal preference, Mucho. But I personally do like Historic more, yeah. All right, easy claps in chat. Easy claps in chat. Let's go. Our first W in Diamond Tier 4. So, super cool. More decks, more cards, more power. Definitely more power. Definitely more cards. But I do like it more. And the main reason I like it is because Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, is just the coolest card. One of my favorite cards ever. Sure, and maybe that's why I haven't gotten into it as much. Started in October, don't quite have that card collection yet. Also, again, just a lot to learn in Standard. Been a good way to get into it. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, Standard's a great starting point. But, like, as your cards will rotate out of Standard, you want to kind of play those same kind of decks. You know, because we all prefer different stuff. So, what kind of decks do you like to play, Mucho? Are you into more control decks? Or do you like the more aggro stuff? Or do you like the mid-range? Or do you like combo? I know there was some combo decks in Standard for a minute. I really like control. Like a lot of control. Play a little bit of combo and a little bit of mono red, but typically I'm at one end of the spectrum where I'm trying to kill you as quick as possible, or I'm at the other end where I'm not trying to kill you until basically turn like 15 or 16, or you just concede out of boredom. But yeah. Probably gonna cycle these. See what kind of deck this is. Merch is our opponent's name. What that name? Merfolk. Oh, okay. Cool. Haven't seen this deck yet. We're definitely cycling here. We are absolutely cycling cast out here. Because we need to find some lower end interaction. Cast out's not very good against the go wide decks just because it's so dang expensive. I do a bunch of homebrews. I have a Boros aggro dog homebrew. Hang on, let me. What does this thing do when it adapts? Jesus, look at it. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I actually had a ton of success with. Most fun I've ever had playing Magic. To grow as a control player, though, I made a Teferi Master of Time deck that doesn't have any creatures at all. That's what I'm talking about. Been good learning process. Yeah, control's fun. Control's fun. You gotta know the format that you're playing, and know like what your opponent could have. And it can be difficult for sure, but it is a lot of fun. I think as long as you have a decent understanding of the metagame that you're going into face, and it can be hard in the ladder because people are just playing whatever. But like in tournaments, if you can gauge the metagame correctly, control decks can be very good. But you have to know the meta, and you have to know like what to counter, what to let resolve, what to kill, and when to kill it. So I mean, it's definitely hard. It's hard for me, and I've been playing control for as long as I can remember. But yeah, dude, welcome to the stream. Meryl Regery. I think we have to let this resolve because we want to cycle our thingy. We're gonna cycle cast out, and then if that doesn't find land, I think we're gonna cycle Shark Typhoon for 0, as much as it sucks to do that. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think playing a deck as two things. Learning control has actually made me a better player. A better aggro player. Yeah. That makes sense. Just being smarter with my turn 2s grew me into a best of 3 player as well. Just learning what deck I played and how to properly play around stuff. Casting Silvergill. I think we don't block here, right? Oof. Counterspell. We need a Day of Judgment, or I mean a Wrath of God, very, very quickly. Ugh. Oh, we're dead. Good. Good, we can go down. I didn't want to win the first one anyways. It's not my style. Just ask J.O. He knows. Alright. Mystical Disputes are going to be excellent in this matchup. They're probably playing Collected Company, I would assume, with green, but I didn't see it, so I'm going to take it out. Search for Azcanta, not so great. Narset, not so great. Behold, not very good. Censored. I think we want one Behold. Okay, got it to Fairy. Run it like that. I do think our game 2 and does love exactly. It's like the best 45% deck you've ever played. It's the best worst deck ever. I think we run it like that. Gideon's probably not great in this matchup either, now that I think about it. But it is a speed bump. I think we have to keep this hand because it has a Wrath. Gonna be pretty aggressive with these Wraths. Ooh, I love it. I love that art. Benthic Biomancer. We're gonna cycle one of these sharks to try and find Aland. It's Aland. Hello. How often do I stream? That is to be decided. I'm kind of getting back in the swing of things. I used to stream 5 days a week back in the day, but it'll be pretty regular. Hit that post notifications so you don't miss out whenever I go live. No, actually, I was thinking about that, J.O. I'm going to try some blue-white in the coming days in Modern. I know Gideon's pretty sweet. Hopefully Gideon can survive.
Virtue will always triumph. Let's do this one-on-one.
They play a dude. Yeah, it's gonna survive. Hopefully they tap out here. Yes. Excellent, excellent.
Don't force my hand.
Battle.
Not on my watch.
Try Esper and Lexi. I would do that. I don't know how expensive that deck is on Moto.
You'll have to get through me first.
Oh, do they have a spell pierce? That'd be brutal. Oh, yeah. Pretty much same thing. Gross. Gross. We got ourselves a rude boy.
Let's do this one-on-one.
I think we're definitely saving to get in. Oh, are they gonna? Okay, they did the good attack. Searching for a verdict. I mean a. Day of Judgment. Wrath of God, damn it. Sorry, can I hang along? Gotta work in the morning. Bright and early. To bed I go. Keep up the great work. We'll definitely check out the stream. Yeah, back at ya. Guys, go throw a follow over to Mucho Birdies because it's super cool. Appreciate you hanging out.
My oath remains unbroken.
Alright. They're going to have Silvergill or something to tap my guy. But have a good night. Good luck with Burke tomorrow. What's up, Rye Guy? How goes it? I guess stopping the anthems is pretty decent. Alert. Just hit gold? Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's a fun deck to grind. It's kind of difficult, but it feels rewarding when you get there. Like, I just got to Diamond today, and it's definitely fun. Gideon's better in this matchup than I anticipated. Don't think I care about that. One, two, three, four, five. Bada boom, bada bing. Big boy coming in. There we go. There we go. Easy claps in chat. Let's go. All right, game 3. Still didn't see Collected Company. I like the configuration of our deck, though. Did we play? We played one. Oh no, we played 2 Fairies. Interesting, we drew both of them. I'm digging it, but the matches. So once you get out of gold and get up into like diamond, they won't do that. You know how salty, I don't want to say bad players are, but like, you know what I mean? But like, your perennial gold players are going to be just saltier than people who are in the higher echelon. That's just how Magic is. I think this is fine. We got to Behold on turn 2, I think. Our opponent's really mulling. Oh, they mulligan. Easy clap. But yeah, I am getting new emotes. New emotes coming for the subscribers pretty soon. Probably gonna upload them tonight, so that they'll hopefully be ready to rock and roll by the next time I stream. Foretell. Hopefully that find us Wrath of God. Outclass, yeah. Yeah, especially in the lower ranks. If you have your deck built right. Silvergel, sure. Pretty deuce, pretty deuce. Alright. Play your dude guy. Oh, we goofed. Yeah, I goofed. I was... I goofed. I needed a land. So they have counterspell. Yeah, that misplay might have lost me the game, to be honest. To be honest. Oh wow. Oh wow. I am very surprised by that. Well, we're still playing Magic. Ugh. Maybe not. Brick. Come on, Brick. They did not. Alright, we're probably dead here. Play your lord, kill me. Oh wow. Oh wow. Did they draw the counterspell? They did. I didn't mean to say oops. Yeah. That sucks. I wish I would have been paying attention. Super winnable game. Just a brain fart, and that's why we died. Because if we would have bottomed those two, we would have drawn a land, been able to cast the... Yeah, that sucks. Oh well. That was a winnable match, though. Oh well. On to the next. Better luck next time. No, Stream Decker does not. I can... Stream Decker. Sounds very dangerous, sure. I'll set it up next round, or next match. It never does. You're right. You're right, you're right. Alright, Shadow. Can I buy a Gideon? Gideon is excellent in this matchup. About it, whatever. It's getting real. Block the knight here, I think. Just do. Draw Supreme Verdict. Or Wrath of God, rather. Alright, well, deal with this. Wait, hang on. 3, 4, 5.
Not the simplest one out.
Oh shit. We have to tuck.
Let's take it back.
That would have been awkward.
I'll have a better plan next time.
Man.
Sorry I'm late.
We are just tucking fool. Tuck this, tuck that. Hey, that was a good draw.
I will prove myself worthy.
What up, Titan Smash? MTG, how's it going?
I'm ready for whatever you've got.
How are you tonight, dude? I'm not playing any Magic. We just hit Diamond, so trying to get to Mythic before the season ends. You know how it'd be. Ugh. That's pretty sweet. Watching Dynamite? Oh, nice, dude. Don't tell me what happens. I'll watch it tomorrow. Oh my god, they're just like really. They about to kill themselves, the old haircut. Best match of the year? Wow. Alright. No, I'll definitely watch it. I just watch it a day late. Come on. Boy howdy, if we're able to stabilize, it'd be pretty cool. Come on, good card. You good? Land, and we can play Teferi and cast out? Gotta have the value. Sure.
It's just you and me.
So we'll play this, we'll tuck and Danto.
Won't hide from the world any longer. Not so fast.
We're close, we're close, we're close. I wish Maverick could. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Man, they got all of the drawing mechanisms here. And my stupid Teferi can't even draw one card. Cast this. That's Shadow. Sure. So we need to draw a Supreme Verdict, or a Wrath of God, rather. Actually, we can cast this. Boop this. Cast out that. Boop this, cast out that. They attack for 3, we get another draw stat. I think I like that.
No time for a break.
Boop this.
try getting through me.
All right. Staying alive.
I suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
Boop this, killed him. Easy claps. We baffling in the guy and then we activate and kill him. Oh, okay. Didn't look like they were playing any graveyard stuff, so the cages aren't good. Timelies are good, Doom Scars are good, Essence Scatter is good. Search not great, Narset not great, Behold not great. Take out a Teferi, we're on the draw. Maybe we'll just want to have Teferi just to be consistent. Easy clap. Easer. Alright. Do we want the fourth Teferi against them? I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. We'll try it. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Watching us play some blue-white control and historic. This hand is not a keeper, unfortunately. No white. Okay. It's okay. We'll have a really good 6. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. What's up, Mudkip? How's it going? Nice. Where's that at? That's pretty cool. If we had 7 cards and this was our hand, I feel a lot better. Mono white, baby. Ugh. So. Yep. Cycle cast out, I think, here. Cast out's only really good if we can make it to the late game against them. Just casually lose 4 life. I love it. That Shadow's such a weird deck to me. Force mono white every time. Gates of Istfell. Duress. Ooh, they missed a land drop, I think. They knew about it, but they're choked on mana, it would appear. this. Thing just kills us if... I mean, it doesn't literally... It almost actually literally does kill us if we don't do that and they find a land. Pretty scary. It's going to be a 6/6. 8/8. So the question here is, do we want to cycle to try and find Wrath, or wait to cycle to block the Death Shadow next turn? I think just wait. They might still have... Disenchant, that's pretty sick. So we go to 1 this way? Yep. What I was gonna say though is they might have fatal pushes in still. The show's pretty fun. I've been experimenting with black, white, black, red, and Mardu. Yeah. It's a cool deck. Hopefully they don't have a removal spell. Game 3. I like our plan. I don't really think we need to change anything. We're on the play, so maybe like cutting a Teferi for a Censor is fine. Other than that, though, I think this is fine. We mulligan to 5, you know, it happens. Ugh. Come on, good hands, good hands, good hands. I think Absorb is actually the card we want to get rid of here. Because all these like either kill a thing or redraw a card, so. I'm going to play Vantress first because this will come in play untapped if we hit a Plains or an island. Obviously that's not the case with the Vantress. Right? Maybe I should just not say it, and then we'll get a good hand. Alright, we're probably cycling Censor here. We didn't get turn 1 Thoughtseize, so I like that. Alright, well, our Baffling End has a target. Need a land, come on. Good. Brutal. Way to kick a guy when he's down. Holy smokes. We're gonna have to find a way to deal with this thing, man. I guess keeping in a couple. Jesus. Take 4 lives. So we're gonna 1 if we block here.
Long before Shane McAnally was a hitmaker in Nashville, he was a poor kid.
They go to 1 if they. Oh, we're just dead, right? Because this thing, yeah, we're dead. I'm an idiot. Pack 2, Mox Ruby. Well, that hurt. Yeah, cards. Pretty lame. Lame. Totally weak. Not key. Where are you, Mudkip? Where are you playing Vintage Cube? Are you just at home doing Vintage Cube on Moto? I didn't know Moto was your jam, if so. Oh, nice. What's your Moto name? We should play. Oh, you don't have a collection for it, probably. Yeah. Axel Love. What is our opponent's name? First. Alright. Was this a cycling deck? What in the world? This is vehicles? Dude, what year is it? No thanks. That is not the Gideon I like. We'll go. Dude, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Cool, bro. Our opponent's a dick. You got murder vehicles? I played it once when it was in standard. Deck was very good in standard. And Black Snake. If they draw Thoughtseize, whatever. I just wanted to have Teferi on an open board. License Disintegration. Man, they got all the hits from that deck.
Sorry, Isaac. We need to move quickly.
Cool.
I won't let you win.
This Hardikiran literally hasn't done any damage to us yet.
Let's skip to the good part.
I mean, this is the usual, like... That's right. Nothing wrong with steampunk, but I think I know what you're saying. Sounds not great, but we'll try it for science. Ugh. They took the good card. Why do they always take the good card with Thoughtseize? Hopefully we can find Gideon. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, we're gonna tuck this. Start getting the crap beat out of us by Crap Heap. Oh god.
In our righteous cause.
We're so dead.
Your light will cleave the darkness.
Well, we're gonna take a bit of damage this turn.
No, I don't think so. Prepare for battle.
Need a land. Remember that, Alex. No reason to cast out right now, I don't think.
I'm ready for whatever you've got.
It's pretty decent though.
I will lend you my strength. My strength gave out.
I'm the best fire starter there is.
Gross. Be on the play. So our sensor, like, I think our configuration is good. It's just, can we draw a good hand? Because as Mudkip, yeah, Kyle just as Mudkip has stated, I keep saying we need good hands, and we haven't been drawing good hands. Like, I kept that one, but it definitely wasn't great, right? But it was a 7-card hand. The most relevant card of that 7-card hand got thought seized. This hand is better. There we go. We finally got a decent one. Decent, boys. Decent. Sure. This really is the Kaladesh deck, man. Crazy. We do need to keep drawing lands, though. This hand gets very bad if we at any point stop drawing land. Great Scott. Articurin is a problem for us. Draw land. All I care about. Literally draw land. Oh my god.
Some teams work
Yeah.
best in chaos. Some teams keep it classy. And some teams get in the zone in silence.
Different teams have different work styles, and Monday.com Work OS fits all of them. With Monday.com, you can create the perfect workflow for any process or project. It connects with all the tools you already work with, and it's so easy to use that your team will actually use it. So go to Monday.com/try to start your free trial today.
This is abysmal. This is abysmal, guys. This is so bad. Need to refill? I mean, sure. So good.
Gideon Jura, at your service. I believe in you, friend.
Jesus Christ.
Not if I can help it. Share in my light.
Fucking kidding me? Like the worst card ever to counter. I hate losing to jack off opponents. That guy was a great A jabroni. Like, hurry up, or what was he saying? Your go, your go, your go. Just spamming it. Yeah. Like, losing's fine, right? Like, obviously it doesn't feel good to lose. But the fact that our opponent was a great A jabroni, we had our 3 lands in hand and never drew another one the rest of the game. Like, just sucks. Just sucks, dude. I'm getting a little tilted, guy. We're playing against an Yorion deck too, so this will be fun. Did Yorion get banned in Standard? Does anyone know? This might be my last match. See how it goes. Okay, so bug control. They are ramping, that's for sure. I'm not gonna cycle cast out because we don't need it. Hopefully. Sure. I was gonna say hopefully Search can find us. Dorian is not banned in standard. That's interesting. Dancing chart. I love that this meme card is like super good. That is so funny. Jesus, look how many lands I have. I hate Magic. No, I was just asking. Like, I know you're a fan. Alright, counter my behold, so I can scoop. Jesus Christ. We're never gonna draw more than 3 lands ever again, I don't think. For real, bro? It's a land. It is a land, in fact. Shit game. You don't want to like Typhoon? Why not? The card's sweet. It's funny as hell, too. We're getting... I'm just very skeptical on the fact that we might not ever draw lands again. Oh, look at there. Oh, wow. We don't need another Absorb. For the love of God. Seem too memey? Like throwing a cat into an oven? That's pretty memey. I don't know if it's good, but I could disallow this. I don't know if it's good. They're gonna play everything now, but I had fun. Oh my fucking god, kill me. We can't beat that card. Ever. Woo! What's up, Rocket?
Introducing Vective technology, the latest footwear innovation from
They
the
didn't even get to
North Face.
scry.
Vective turns your
It was
energy
just
into
like
momentum, propelling you forward.
One man,
no
like
matter the
7 mana
terrain,
draw
so
card
you
or
can
whatever.
power further.
8 mana draw card.
Where
We need to cut 3 cards. Baffling End, this. Maybe Gideon's better than the second or the third Wrath. Maybe even worse. Definitely worse. Yeah, I think win, lose, or draw, guys. This is going to be my last match. And I've been going for about 2 hours now. And we've stopped winning. We've stopped drawing lands, so... I think there's a keeper. Oh, could you imagine paying 8 mana for Treasure Cruise? You look over and your opponent's got a. You're like, oh. That's funny. I don't think our opponent does anything really egregious on turn 2. Oh, they tapped out, you say? They did not tap out, you say? I want to draw my land. No chance we're playing Narset here, because if they have Dispute, we are in a bad spot, as they say. Thought Erasure. They either take Absorb or they take Narset. I think we're supposed to counter this. Their follow-up is Shark Typhoon. Alright, so they need land. Interesting. Ooh, I like that. Now that we don't have any... Got an emblem.
Is inevitable.
The land shall conquer you.
Retreat.
I don't think we can beat this card. We're gonna try, right?
Mind and body should move in unison. Keep an open mind.
That's one way to do it. I mean, they... Problem is, they probably has a counterspell at this point.
We still have much to learn.
Card's so good against us. Cool. I did it that way because Omen works with Yorion and stuff.
Rise, my elemental friend. My prowess is unlike your prowess.
Are we crazy enough to try and disallow their ultimate trigger here? Pretty crazy. Oh, Jesus. Never mind. We've got bigger issues to deal with. Alright, so next turn we're tucking to Fairy. We're tucking this up.
Behold nature's true power.
I was thinking that. Yeah. But now that's not a... well, we're going to activate Narset. Never mind.
Such violence is upsetting.
Sure. I mean... we could have... like, obviously... okay, so... it was a little bit of a premature concession, but... like, we cast out there, we get shellacked for 9, then we Wrath, and then, like, they have Yorion, we could tuck it. Like, I don't know, I feel like we are very, very under the gun, and our percentage of winning that game is very low. GG's, so much for that. Yeah, Casualties of War is a hell of a Magic card. But yeah, guys, that is gonna do it for tonight. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight on Twitch. If you're watching this after the fact, I am gonna upload this to my YouTube channel. Make sure to like it and hit that subscribe button if you are watching on YouTube. And again, head on over to Iggy'sPopShop.com. Use the coupon code LessAlex, save yourself 10% off, and I get a small cutback. Iggy's Pop Shop is better late than never. Yeah. Iggy's Pop Shop is a local gaming store in the St. Louis area. So yeah, check that out. Save yourself some money, and we are going to head on over. We're gonna raid somebody, because that's what you do on Twitch. And if you are watching this on YouTube, go over to my Twitch and follow me over there. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for hanging out tonight. I know we didn't do quite as well as I would have liked, but it happens like that sometimes. We're in Diamond now, though. So, who is streaming? None of the homies are really streaming. Forcing Blue, White, and Cube. Corey Baumeister is streaming, and he is a cool guy. I mean, I don't know him for real, but he seems cool. And he said hi to my daughter one time on stream, and that was cool, and I remember that. So we are going to raid him. But yeah, everybody, thanks for hanging out. Enjoy Corey Baumeister. And yeah. Till next time, we will have new emotes. Hopefully. Next time, it's going to be lit. Thank you, guys. Be kind to one another, Magic players. Adios.